In 1533 Moscow, a 3-year-old boy named Ivan became the Grand Prince of Russia. But his childhood was no fairy tale. Power-hungry nobles tormented him, humiliated him, and even left him to starve. They thought they were controlling a puppet, but instead, they were forging a monster. At just 16, Ivan seized power in a way no one had before. He crowned himself Tsar, the Caesar of all Russia, claiming absolute authority. The boy who had suffered so much was now ready to make an entire nation suffer with him. This was the dawn of a new, terrifying era. To solidify his grip, Ivan created the Oprichnina, his personal death squad of 6,000 men. Dressed all in black, riding black horses, they were a fearsome sight. Each carried a severed dog's head and a broom, symbolizing their mission to sniff out and sweep away the Tsar's enemies. Their reign of blood began swiftly. Villages were burned to the ground, and entire families were executed in the dead of night. The Oprichniki dragged people from their homes, subjecting them to unspeakable horrors. Victims were boiled alive, impaled, or even roasted on spits. Ivan didn't just eliminate his foes, he turned their deaths into grotesque spectacles of terror. His cruelty reached a horrifying peak in January 1570, suspecting the city of Novgorod of treason. Ivan unleashed his full fury for 5 long weeks. His forces carried out a systematic slaughter. An estimated 60,000 people, men, women, and children were murdered. Many were thrown into the frozen river, their bodies turning the water red for months. This was not just a massacre, it was a nightmare brought to life. Ivan's methods were designed to break the human spirit. He forced families to watch each other die and tortured priests inside their own churches. In one infamous act, he had a man sewn into a bearskin and hunted down by dogs. But the Tsar's rage knew no bounds, not even with his own family. In a fit of fury, Ivan struck his beloved son and heir with his heavy, iron-pointed staff. The young man died from the wound, leaving Ivan cradling his body, his face a mask of horror and regret. But it was too late. Ivan the Terrible died in 1584, likely poisoned, but his bloody legacy was cemented. He earned his name, Grozny, the Terrible, through a reign built on calculated cruelty and rivers of blood. They say absolute power corrupts absolutely, and Ivan's story is a chilling testament to that truth. Thanks for watching. If you found this history terrifyingly fascinating, be sure to subscribe for more.